Welcome, yogis, to this wellness break practice. A short break from your desk, sitting at a desk the whole day to energize and refresh the whole body and the mind. As you can see, you don't need anything. I'm having bare feet, but you can also do it with the socks if you feel nice, but I suggest to do it bare feet. So closing the big toes touching together, and then creating a little bit of space between your heels. Lift your toes off the earth, spread the toes around, and then releasing your toes into the floor, creating space between your toes. And then pressing the feet down, grounding into the earth, and then lengthening the spine all the way up. Releasing the shoulders down, resting the arms alongside the body, and then aligning the head with the rest of the spine. Placing the chin parallel to the ground. And if you feel steady, close your eyes. Taking a couple of moments here, rooting your feet into the earth. Engaging the muscle of your legs, pressing your feet down, and then lengthening all the way up. Tuning into the rhythm of the breath. Notice how it feels to be standing rather than sitting. Take another full breath, deep inhale, deep exhale. Resting the arms completely, and then inhale, rolling the shoulders forward, up towards the ears, back and down. We do it once more. Inhale, reaching forward, up, back and down. And then changing direction, because we go back, we go up, we go forward, and then we go down again. Once more. Inhale. Exhale. Finding a nice position of the arms. Loosen the arms. And resting your shoulders down, chin parallel to the floor. On the coming exhale, letting the right ear drop towards the right shoulder. Make sure you're not leaning sideways. You want to keep your weight centered. And you just move your head. You release the right shoulder, right ear. You breathe fully into the left side of the neck. Take another full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, bring the chin back to center. Exhale, going on the other side. Left ear, left shoulder. Feel the opening into the right side of the neck. Nice stretch, keep the chest open, arms loose. One more breath. Inhale, bringing the chin back to center. Exhale here. I'm going to turn sideways, and we're going to open the feet hip distance. Keep the legs loose, maybe gentle bend into the knees. And then from here, start to roll down, chin towards the chest. Let yourself roll down into the earth, one vertebra by a time. Allow your upper body to drop in. And fold as much as you can. Maybe the back body feels tight and you bend your knees more. Loosen up the arms, loosen up the head. Now, keeping the knees bent, pressing your feet into the floor, and then rolling back up again. One vertebra by a time, slowly. Extending the legs, so left in the chest, head rising last. We do it once more. Chin goes in. Start to roll in one vertebra by a time. Gentle bend into knees. Try not to lock the knees. Keep the upper body loose. Feel the spine curling, rounding. And then drop in completely. Keeping the arms loose, head reaching down. It doesn't matter if you don't reach the floor, you're here, that's fine. Letting the pelvis tilt forward. Take another full round of breath. And then pressing to the feet, bending the knees, rolling yourself all the way up. Feel that motion through the back. Feel the thighs. Coming all the way back up. And then reach the chin parallel to the floor. And then from here, close your feet together. Inhale, yogis, reaching the arms all the way up, lengthening, gazing up. Keep the legs strong, belly drawing in. Exhale, clasp your fingers, keep the first two fingers free. Move the gaze forward, press into the earth. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, side bend towards the right. Breathe in into the left side of the body. Make sure you're not twisting here. Inhale, coming back to center. Lengthen up more, in breath. Exhale, side bend towards the left. Opening through the right side of the body. Feeling the space between your side ribs. Inhale, coming all the way back up. Exhale, circle the arms back, behind the back. Clasp your hands, stretch the arms, lift the chest, open the throat, open the gaze up towards the sky. Move the hands away from the back. Exhale, keeping the same position of the arms, bend your knees and fold over. You can choose whether to stretch your legs fully, if you have that space into your hamstring and into your back, or whether you want to bend your knees, and you can bend your knees as much as you can. Take another full breath, feeling a nice stretch into the shoulders. Exhale, release the hands into the floor, or into the shin yogis, your choice. Inhale, lift the heart, open the chest, drive the shoulders back, elongate the spine. Exhale, fold in. You can bend your knees if you need to place your hands into the floor. And I'm going to give you an option to keep your feet together, or if you prefer, opening your feet hip distance. You choose the variation of your legs. Left hand below the nose, stretch into the left arm, and then start to take a twist, nice twist towards the right. Keep reaching the right arm up. Find that space into the right side of the chest. And then gently raise your right hand down, soften through the knees. Right hand below the nose, stretch the right arm, and then twist to the left. Count and twist. Feeling the spine. Maybe you can stretch your legs, maybe you can keep your knees bent, whatever you wish. Opening here, one more breath. Beautiful. Exhale, release the twist. Letting go of your head, and then hook one hand to the opposite elbow. Release the head, the shoulders. Hold it to center, maybe. Wave your upper body right and left. Feeling the sides of the body once more. Feel the lower back. Give it one more full breath. Stop into center. Release the arms. Press your feet into the floor. Inhale, bend the knees, roll up one vertebra by the time again. Coming all the way back up. Rolling the shoulders forward, up and back. And then closing the feet together, finding your mountain pose. Lengthening the body up. Take a full breath in. And take a full breath out. For the coming pose, we're taking a stretch and strengthening through the legs. So I'm going to be turning sideways. Open your feet hip distance. And then you take a step back with the left leg, big step. And now you bend the right knee. Allow the right knee to bring it on top of your right ankle. Make your hips facing forward and extend the left leg back, yogis. Keep the left leg strong. And then when you're ready, reaching the arms all the way up. Nice stretch into the front of the hip. Left thigh, left leg. And especially when we sit a lot, we go into flexion with the thigh on the hip socket. So we want to stretch that left upper thigh. Taking one more breath. Releasing the hands into the heart. And then stepping the left foot forward to the top. Next to the right. And then we change side. Take a deep step back, long step. Make your right foot in line with your right hip. Bend the left knee. Adjust the hips forward. You will feel something happening into the right upper thigh. Reach the arms up. Elongate the neck. Keep the right thigh strong. And then keep bending the left leg. So you want to feel the legs working. Keep lengthening the arms up. And take another full breath. Hands to the heart. Stepping the right foot forward. And then either keep your feet hip distance or close your feet together. Releasing the arms alongside the body. Take a full breath. From here, whether feet together or hip distance, whatever you prefer. Moving the weight into your right. And then move the left heel towards the left butt cheek. Keep your knees as close as you can. And then stretch the left knee gently back. Notice that opening again into the left, you flex your left upper thigh. Release the right arm. Take another full breath. And then gently releasing the left leg. Placing the left foot into the floor and then changing side. Reaching the weight into your left. Pick the right foot up, heel towards the butt. Draw your knees together as much as you can. And then allow the right shoulder to reach back. Move the right knee back next to your left. Feel the stretching to your right quad, right thigh. Take another full breath. Also playing here with some balance. Release the right foot down. And then we take a pose for the hips and for your thighs. So we're going to move the weight into your, I'm going to show you forward. We're going to move the weight into your right leg. And we're going to float the left foot off the mat. Bring it behind your chest. And then bring the left ankle on top of your right thigh. For some of you, you might feel it already here, hands to the heart. Maybe we start to bend the right leg. We move the hips back. And we feel a nice stretch into the left outer glute and the left outer thigh. Keep the left foot flexed so we protect the knee. Keep the chest lifted. Or if you want to dive a little bit more forward, hand and forearm on your shin. Taking a couple of breaths here. You can always use something to help you balance. Take another full breath. Inhale, start to release the pose. Left knee into the chest. And then release the left foot down. So I'm going to turn the other way around. And I'm going to use a wall or something to help me with the weight, with the balance. Draw your right knee into the chest. Flex the foot. And then right ankle on your left upper thigh. Start to bend the knee. You can keep holding something for balance. Or, if you feel steady, take the hands in front of the heart. Bend the standing leg, shift the hips back, and then you feel something happening into the right hip. Maybe you say up. Maybe we gently fold in, forearm on the right shin. Keep breathing. One more breath. Inhale, press down, start to rise up, right into the chest. And then release the right foot down. Taking a moment here. Release both feet into the floor. Coming back to the breath. We're going to be taking one more forward fold yogis. Choosing the variation of your legs, either close together or hip distance, whatever gives you more stability. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, take me to a standing back leg yogis. Draw your elbows back, cactus arm. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, from the hips we fold forward. Maybe we bend the knees, super good. Rest your hands on the floor if they get there. Otherwise, bend your knees as much as you can. Leg up the head. Take another full deep breath for the health of the spine. Breathing into your lower back. Inhale, hands into the floor, into the shin, lengthen halfway, elongate the spine, finding space. Exhale, folding in. Bend your knees, keep your feet pressing down. Roll yourself one vertebra by the time up. Bringing the chin parallel to the floor. Taking one last roll of the shoulders forward, up and back. Close your feet together, closing our practice into mountain pose. Taking energy out of the earth, feeling us supported, grounded, energized. Notice how this short practice made you feel. And then closing by placing the hands in front of the heart. Thanking yourself for taking this time for yourself to take care about your body and your mind. And until next time, namaste. Thank you so much for looking and taking this practice. I wish you a beautiful, lovely day, and I hope to see you soon.